That being said, we're about $800 million short this year, about 2.5% off of target of our estimate. Much of that money is stimulus. I do not believe we understand the importance that has played last year and this year in our budgeting and our effort to create jobs. That is what we have concentrated on. How do we get people working, not just today, but in the future? Any questions?
Mark, what do you think about the governor? She had some initiatives in her budget. Some of them were aimed at job creation, small business, tax credits. Is that something you think you're going to have the money available for to try to do?
We're looking at 50 to 100 million. That would boost the economic opportunities for business. Certainly leaning on Golden Leaf, Billy Ray Hall, tax credits, initiatives that could actually show employment gains. We're not sure where that will show up at this time.
Senator, what do you, or Senator Garrou, the governor's budget asked for an additional $135 million in cuts in local school districts. Is it going to? Is your budget going to be as deep? And if not, will there also be? She asked for a pay raise, a step pay increase for teachers. Is that going to be part of your equation?
The consensus.
Let me say that giving any, and then Linda will speak. But no, we have not talked about this, so maybe I better talk first. Giving that people are actually reducing salaries, for us to give any kind of increase, when you go back home or you go anywhere in this community and people are losing jobs, or seeing reductions in the time that they're allowed to work, or even having a job in many cases. We have unemployment at pushing 20% in some counties. You cannot give raises in that climate. Linda?
Certainly the discussion that we've had with folks in the school system and the teachers and principals is that what their hope is that we can keep as many teachers in the classroom as possible. And one way we can do that is not to do the step increase and not to look at the additional bonuses for teachers, that we keep more teachers in the classroom. And also the concern I have is, why would we cut teachers and then give other teachers some raises? So that will not be an issue that we will be recommending for our budget.
So follow up quick on the bonus though. You're talking about the furlough? Is that, I mean, where's the furlough?
The furlough is last year's news.
Mm-hmm. So you don't see that being your budget either?
Absolutely not. I don't know why we've ripped that scab off.
Charlotte and Mecklenburg schools, maybe there are others as well, would like to have flexibility to avoid layoffs by using furlough. Are you saying that they would not get that?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Okay. I thought he was talking about the payback.
I was.
Okay.
Right. Sure.
We are going to do what we can to try to allow the school systems as much flexibility as possible, knowing that they are the ones who deal with this on a daily basis and will be making the decisions that are helpful for their children.
So is that something you would back?
Absolutely, allowing them to make those decisions.
There was a report from the Fayetteville paper today that at least one or two representatives were suggesting using lottery money somehow to move around and avoid teacher layoffs. Is that at all on your radar?
The House and the Senate met together before we broke off to start working on it. That was one of the proposals. I don't know that you're going to see that in the Senate proposal. We will probably look at keeping the lottery money where we had it last year, possibly with using some money for scholarships and providing the same capital funds and some of those issues. And we are still in the process of working through that.